Hey guys, this is Scott Leroy Marketing, coming in for another weekly tip. And today's tip is something that a lot of agents have been asking about. And it's where you can actually go through and specify if you want to display, Keller Mortgage and I believe Keller Offers over on your sites. All right, so a lot of agents have been saying, hey, we don't want to display that on here. We have our own mortgage provider, our own preferred person. All right, so now it is an option for you. So all you'll have to do is sign into your command account like I am right now. And then we're going to click on the consumer section over here at the bottom left. Now, if your consumer app does not pop up, all right, please zoom out on your web browser, as it may be, the web browser may be a little too small to actually see all this on here. I'm working with a relatively large monitor, so that's why it pops up right away. All right, now once we click on that consumer section on here, it's going to take us to the back end of our consumer platform where we can actually see our landing pages, our agent site pages, the guide builder. But what we're going to focus on is right up here at the top right for site and app settings. All right, so once we click on site and app settings up here, this will take us to the back end of, well, our site and our app settings. All right, so I'm going to click on that real quick. And right when we pop up on here, this is going to be our main page that we're going to focus on, is that general section. So under the general section on here, if we scroll down to the very bottom, all right, very, very bottom down here, we can actually see our preferences. All right, this is a relatively new item that just came out. So if we click on preferences on here, then we can actually see, and my apologies, I said Keller Offers, I meant Keller Covered. All right, we can actually see, do we want to display Keller Mortgage or Keller Covered on our app and our site? And you can go through and you can leave it as enabled, or you can disable it on here. All right, so completely up to you, because then at the end of the day, this will actually update on your site and over on your app as well. All right, so if you happen to have your own mortgage provider, you can go through and you can disable this right away now. All right, so I know that was a very sought after item to add in, so completely up to you if you want to go through and update that to change this out. All right, and once you have updated it, just click the Save Changes button. All right, and as you can see, it'll take about 24 hours to take effect on here. All right, but I'm going to go through, I'm going to re-enable that. There you go. All right, so that's how simple it is to go through and update this immediately for Keller Mortgage and Keller Covered. So there you go. So that is your KDB Command tip for the day.